Back in 2020, you were expected to release another EP and the single during that year was any
It was
more?
just a single. I didn't release the EP.
Uh-huh.
It was just a single. I think the single was "Still Love Me."
I think maybe
Yeah,
so.
I think that was.
And this was all you were making these announcements pre-pandemic.
Yeah, pre-pandemic.
Yeah. Did the pandemic kind of shape your decision to not making a later choice to release the EP?
Yeah, along with a lot of other executive decisions. A lot of stuff was going on. When the pandemic hit, my mind just, I don't know. I think I lost momentum.
It was a different shift in the world. I have to say that. Yeah. Trust me, I think a lot of people was greatly affected by that.
Definitely.
I'm sure, yeah.
Definitely.
You learned a lot. I learned a lot, though, during that time.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people taught me some stuff.
Yeah.
And then about myself, because you don't have no choice but to spend a lot of time with yourself when you can't go nowhere. What are you able to do? Like, I wasn't married at the time. I didn't have no kid, so it's like, I was spending a lot of time with me, and some stuff was scary. Like, oh, this what you be doing? Like, this is how you feel, sis? Okay, cool. So, yeah.
No, for real, though.
Yeah. Got to know me a little more.
During the pandemic, when able to perform and things like that, how were you able to stay afloat with your music?
I honestly wasn't doing nothing I was supposed to do with my music. I think I was just like posting a lot of my old music, and then I eventually just went off the grid as far as that goes. So I wasn't doing nothing I was supposed to do, just being really honest. I was doing covers here and there, but then I just really lost momentum altogether. And that's why I'm now at the rebuilding stage, because I just started going through life for me. I stopped putting music first, stopped putting everything and everybody first, and I just really started to dive into who I was and started doing things that made me happy. I mean, the result for everything wasn't good, but, it was It was a learning experience during the pandemic.
Now, I know recently you just did the show with Mookie.
Mookie Tolliver.
That was last Saturday, actually.
Yep.
Last Saturday. Was that your first performance? Was it your first performance? You did the Corey Bush, and then the national anthem, and then what? Before that?
Before that, I did.
Was it the Strings MB?
No, Strings was last year.
Gotcha.
Strings was last year because I was 5 months pregnant. It was the same date.
How was that?
Never again. If I ever got pregnant, I was like winded, mouth was dry, I couldn't breathe. Like, women that perform pregnant, they are gods. Like, you are the best. I don't know what to tell you.
Did Beyonce do something like that before?
Yes. She's done it.
Too.
Oh my God. With all her kids. Like, she's done it. Me, it's not my thing. Catch me next go round. I think that's why I was like, I couldn't do it at the time. But no, Strings was last year, same time. And then Mookie, let me see. It was Mookie, then let's go back. It was Corey. It was the national anthem on Corey. They was flip-flop days.
Yeah.
And then before that, this guy named Terrence had a show that I did.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
How was it?
That's what I did.
How was it getting back into the shape of thing? Like you said, I believe you haven't performed since, 2019 prior to that?
It's rough. My first performance, I was winded, tired. Anything that could go wrong went wrong. The good thing is I stayed on key. I stayed on key. And we had a cool show. But everything that could go wrong went wrong. Dance was amazing. Band was amazing. Singers was amazing. It's just, it was a rough day. My innards went out. And then I wasn't in shape. I was preparing for a show that I wasn't in shape for. And that I wasn't rehearsing like I should or anything. Because I'm like, okay, you can get back into it. Nah. I'm a different person.
Unless you're just standing there, just sitting there in place, then it may be fine just to jump right back in. But you dancing and
definitely
doing, especially singing and trying to dance, man, you definitely going to be winded.
Yeah, and I've gained weight. So it's like, it's different. Like, my body don't feel the same. I'm trying to, learn this new body, get comfortable in this new body, Also keeping a level head because I guess everybody's saying this is postpartum time. So I'm trying to make sure I'm good on all areas or whatever. But trying to get back into that performance, woo, it's hard.
In what way did your daughter change you, would you say?
She made me sweeter. She made me kind. Forgiveness was more easy. Um, um, I don't know. The way I just look at life now. My mom always told me, you have a kid, she's gonna change you. She's gonna change you. But the way I look at life now, like nothing is that serious. Nothing matters that's negative. And I only want positivity around me. I only want what's best because I have a kid to raise in this wicked world. And I guess, I don't know why the meaning changed, but I mean, I birthed a whole human. So it's like, I have to protect her.
Yeah, I would say it probably changed because you have somebody who depended on you.
Yeah.
That's the reason for me for a lot of
Right.
things,
Right.
You don't want to leave them behind and have to depend on somebody else who's not gonna do it the way you want to do
Exactly.
it.
You're right. Exactly.